Good morning, everybody. It's quite early in the morning here. I'm actually in my village in Becerril de la Sierra in Spain, which is north east of Madrid. What I want to do in this vlog is literally show you around my village, and also video in the village is going to be good memories for me for the future. So let's go with this. See if you like it. If you like it, give us the thumbs up. Let's go. So my village, Becerril de la Sierra, sits on a dam at the bottom of the mountains, and the main mountain is this one here called Maliciosa. And this lake here is the biggest lake just above my village. This lake is called Navacerrada, and if you look over into the distance just there, that is the village of Navacerrada. The whole area is so beautiful. I've been coming to this village for a very, very long time, and this bridge where we're standing here, this dam that goes over the bridge, in the winter gets absolutely covered in ice. What I will try and do is find a photograph of when the dam bridge is all iced up. If I move to the other side of the bridge, which is the dam itself, okay, so if I just I don't want to drop my phone over the back, so this is the dam for the lake. Yeah, and my village sits just down there in the valley below the dam, Becerril de la Sierra. There's a small mountain that runs alongside Becerril de la Sierra, not this one because this one's Maliciosa, but this one here. This is called Colacao, and what I'll do is I'll go up Colacao later on and show you a little bit more of the village and a little bit more of that actual hill, because that hill was where Sierra Survival actually started, the company Sierra Survival. On there I did my first survival course with a friend of mine called Lydia, and then that progressed and I started doing survival courses for schools and everything else here in Spain about 13 years ago. But as you can see, the whole area is absolutely stunning. Today I'm going to take you into the village, show you my favourite cafeteria, where I used to live, okay, and show you where all the memories I made come from. So this is the road from the dam that drives into the village itself. There she is, Becerril de la Sierra. Right down there in the valley, tucked away. I love this place so much. I used to come mountain biking around here, four-wheel driving around here. Oh my god, just up the hill on Maliciosa that you saw earlier, up the top of the hill there. I go skiing in the winter. No, this is the back end of the bottom end of the dam now. We come round this corner and then drive towards Colacao, which is the little hill I told you about. Colacao now is on my left, the little hill that covers the village itself. Just down to my right hand side there's a little river that I used to take my kids swimming in the summer when I did the survival course, and we used to do water purification down there as well. But there's a nice little water pool for swimming in. Okay, just here on the left hand side, I'll take you across, is a small park. There we have it, little small park there, and that's where I used to do my physical training lessons. Andreas Grass, Sam Egerton, all the people I used to train in that park. Okay, I'll stop the vlog there and catch up with you a little bit later on. So everyone, I hope you can hear me okay. What we've got here now, I'm actually in the village of Becerril and I'm going to be showing you around there. But what I'm showing you now, the hill you can see is the first hill of two. There's one, it goes down into a spur and then up on the other side. This hill is called Colacao. Now Colacao is actually a drink here in Spain. It's like Nesquik, like chocolate drink. And it got the name because they had a bicycle race around the hill and up and down and this, that and the other. And the sponsors of that bicycle race was Colacao. And that's how it got its name. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to go up there later on and take some video from the top of the hill, looking out over the village and over the back end of the village back to the lake where we were earlier on. So the streets in Becerril are actually quite small, and the houses, as you can see, are these little stone houses here. The walls on these houses are about 1 meter thick, and obviously because the village gets really hot in the summer, inside the house it stays really cool. Okay, well, there you go, here's another one, just taking you around. Here's another one. This is a typical house here in the village, and a little bit later on I'll show you my house where I used to live. Very small, and in the winter actually you put the fire on and they get warm, and they actually stay warm for quite a long period of time. I love these little winding streets in the village. It's so nice. And what I love about this village also is it's kept really clean. What we're going to do now is move on down into the main plaza, the main square. Yeah, there's somebody with a chainsaw, so you have to bear with me on that one. It sounds like a chainsaw. Oh, they've got a market in here today. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're actually moving down in towards the square. There's quite a few cars here, so bear with me a second. Come here. So I've got Coco here pulling me, obviously. No. So this is a little cafeteria on the corner here. La Taberna de los Cervos. A little restaurant there, and this basically is the main square. Where I'm standing now, this place here is the information centre. Okay, and the square is always a hive of activity. Just here on the right hand side is the town hall, and right round the square you've got bars serving beer, Coca-Cola, tapas, all this kind of thing all day long. Okay, and I spent many a day, hour in this square having a beer with friends. The motorbike club was in here as well. Oh, so many memories for me in this plaza. So that building there is the town hall. Absolutely love this. Love it. So this here is my local butcher's. Guy that owns that is called Javi, and he gave me a couple of knives when I left the village, so I would remember them. You know, and yeah, unbelievable guy, really nice guy. We're walking, the street we're walking up now is a street going towards my house, my house where I lived here in the village. Okay, so we're coming into my street now, and the big tree you see at the end of the street there, that's my fig tree. I don't really want to record the front of the house because there's people living there at the moment. But going down into it's like a square, and the house is in the middle of the square. On the left hand side, you've got my best friend there, Isra, who you saw. Well, you'll see him, I'll put a photograph up of him. But basically, this is the back end of my house here. Wow. Many good memories, many good memories. And this is the front of my house, well, behind this Mercedes. There you go. Here it is. My house. Well, again, it's one of the old houses with this thick stone walls. It'd be nice just to knock on the door, but I won't mess them around. Oh. Straight across from my house here, there's a bit of rough ground, and in here you've got strawberries, raspberries, grapes, all kinds of things. And I used to come here. It's like a free supermarket, this little area here, for fruit, and it's got just about everything in there. And now we're going to go down and I'll show you the church. Becerril de la Sierra was first registered back in the 1300s, and the church, that's when the church was built, and it was an old quarrying village. So you used to quarry for the stone that you see all these houses are built with the stone from the quarry here, and they actually used to transport all this stone into the centre of Madrid. So a lot of the buildings, the government buildings, are all built from the quarry stone from this village. Yeah, and they obviously used to carry all these stones into Madrid, which is about 50 kilometres, and build stuff on horseback and trailer. So if you look here on the right hand side, little door there, this is actually a little house. Oh. With a tiny little door there, which is about half the size of me. So the person that lived there must have been very tiny. And here's the church. Like I said, dates back to the 1300s. As you can see, all the way around us, we're in like the middle of the Sierra, the mountains here. Wow. Another stone house. It's all over the village. I mean, obviously, because it was a quarrying village, nearly all the old houses are built with the stone, but the newer ones are built with brick, house bricks. A little park there across the road. We'll go across the road and have a look at the church. Wait, Coco. So yeah, just turn you around, let's just get across the road. I'm just going to stand in the park here so Coco's safe. So here's the church here. Oh. Okay. catch up with you in a second. So this place here is called English Becerril, and this is where I worked for a short period of time teaching English. And on the other side of the road, the post office, the tobacco shop. So yeah, spent a few hours in there teaching English to people here in the village. So this for me here is the most important street in the village. On the corner here we have the bar restaurant Las Terrazas and La Taberna de Becerril, where a friend of mine works, which is another bar restaurant. The fruit shop here on the corner. We're actually going to go down to my favourite place in the whole village. Let's cross the road and I'll take you down there. Like I said, just over the road there we have La Taberna de Becerril, where a friend of mine, Anna, works. And then moving along, there's a little new bar that I've never seen before. Apparently a Peruvian bar, people from Peru, Peruvian meals. But the one I'm interested in is this one on the end here. Cafeteria, pasteleria, Domka. Domka is the one place where I come, or used to come, every single morning for my coffee. All my friends go there in the morning, and even now to go in there and see the same faces of the people that work there and have been working there for years and years. What I'll do later on, I'll take you inside. Obviously I've got cocoa at the minute. I'll take you inside and we'll do a video inside Domka. Okay. Okay, so now I'm inside my favourite cafeteria, and as you can see, all the cakes that are available here. And they let me video the croissant, the bread. Wow. All the colours of the cakes. The kids love this. Domka. Este Maite. Dile hola Maite. Hola Maite. Dile hola Wasi. Hola. 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 Y este señor ahí. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Y este señor ahí es el dueño. No, he's the boss. Yeah, he's the boss. Okay, they have it. Domka. Just look at the bloody size of these olives. Wow. How's my finger look? They're huge. Let's taste it. Oh my god, that's amazing. And of course, I've got the Mao. Wow, cochinillo, baby. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's the next day. I'm up on top of the hill behind the village called Colacao, which I mentioned earlier on. This is the right hand side hill that I'm on now, and if I turn the video this way, you can see the hump there. Wait a minute. Yeah, the hump there, that's the other side of the hill. So this sits in the valley of Sierra de Navacerrada. Just behind me here, that is Sierra, the biggest mountain here. Okay, and if I turn you all the way around, I'll show you exactly where the village sits. Bear with me a second. So here you have it. This is Becerril de la Sierra, that sits in this valley, in this bowl here in Sierra de Navacerrada, which is just round the back of me. Oh yeah, wow. Over that direction there is the sports field, the athletics ground, and then we come this way and we've got the swimming pool, the municipal swimming pool. Where I'm staying at the moment, Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Wait a minute. Yep. So, wait a minute. Let me get this correct. The house just there is where I'm staying with Tim and Carolina and Lara at the moment. Okay, at the foot of that hill there. But yeah, I mean, Becerril de la Sierra has about 5,000 inhabitants in the winter, and that goes up to 15,000 in the summer, because a lot of people have summer houses here. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. The mountain peak you can see in the distance between the valley there is called Siete Picos, 7 peaks. And over there as well you have El Escorial. El Escorial is very famous. It's actually where I did a television program Corso de 63 back in 2011, where we had 20 students, boys, 10 boys, 10 girls, and we had them in a internat in an old building for a month, giving them kind of discipline training. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over the other side, just behind this tree here, and then I'll show you the lake on the other side there. Bear with me a second. Okay, I'm videoing this. I really shouldn't, but I'm trying to get down these rocks here and then back up the other side so I can show you the lake. But at the moment, my movement is not clever. But bear with me a second. So we'll go from this one. There's Coco down there waiting for me. I'm okay, Coco. I'm not going to die. Well, I don't think so. I hope not. Not yet. Okay. Okay, I made it down there. Now we'll try and make it back up this side. Up there on that hill is where I used to do abseil courses for survival. Just on that bit of a rock just there. Really cool. And then I'm now just going to try and climb up this side. Yeah, I'll probably put this into the video because it's quite funny. Okay, now I'm standing right on the edge of this. You can't see that, but it's about a 10-meter drop down there. But lifting you up right in the very distance there is, so we're going to open you up a little bit. It's shaking a little bit, I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you can see the lake right in the distance there. But yeah, bring you back in. How beautiful is this, huh? How beautiful. I don't want to move too much because I'm going to fall off this bloody rock, but yeah, there we have it. So there it is, guys. Becerril de la Sierra, my home for many years. It's where a lot of my friends live. Everybody knows me here. Okay, they call me El Giri, which is the foreigner. Here I was on the Comisión de Fiestas, which is basically the organising committee for the parties throughout the summer and winter, Christmas, everything. I was the only foreigner ever to be on that committee, on the Comisión. So I was actually quite proud to do that. In the field, actually, just bear with me while I just move across these rocks precariously. On this field down here is where they put the bull ring in the summer. And I was honoured to actually start a bullfight, which is probably which has never been done in this village by an English person or by any foreign person. So it was quite a big honour to do that and to be asked to do that. Yeah, so I'm actually well thought of in the village. I've done a lot for a lot of people here. I've got a lot of love for a lot of people here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed viewing my home. Yeah, let me just turn you around. Bear with me. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed viewing my home, my love, the place I love best of all in the world. Please give us that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you've got any questions. Well, just leave a comment anyway. Okay? let me know what you thought about the video. Okay, I'll be catching you up with you later on my next little journey. I'm off to see a friend of mine tomorrow who's also police. He's actually national police, one of the bosses in Madrid, and I'm going up to his farm. I'm going to spend a day or so up there before we move over towards the coast. So stay with us, press that subscribe button and the little bell, that'll notify you that I've got another video coming on. Okay, take care everybody, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.